On Thursday the 7th of March, the students of NUI Galway will be asked to vote in a referendum, simply yes or no, on whether or not the SU should adopt a pro-choice support of abortion for women. You will simply be asked whether or not you agree with the following proposition: that NUI Galway Students' Union adopt a pro-choice position in support of the national campaign for full reproductive rights, which includes a woman's right to abortion, whether elective or medically necessary. Why should we vote no in this referendum?
Well, okay, on Thursday you're going to be asked whether or not the Students' Union should adopt a pro-choice stance. I feel that the fairest thing would be for the union to remain neutral regarding abortion. Every person has their own opinion on abortion. Some students haven't considered abortion at all and don't know what they believe. But no matter which way you stand on this, the union shouldn't be telling you what to believe. You should be able to make up your own mind. And if the union remains neutral, everyone can make up their own mind in accordance with their own conscience. Students shouldn't be forced to adopt a position they don't believe in. And if a pro-choice amendment were passed, it would alienate a great number of students on campus. I'm not advocating that the union should be pro-life. I think the union should be neutral. Indeed, if this were a pro-life amendment, I wouldn't support it either, because the union should remain neutral and shouldn't alienate any of its members. The union should be focusing on the big student issues right now, like fees and the grant. It shouldn't be focusing on divisive issues like abortion. So vote no and let the union remain neutral and make up your own mind.
Why should we vote yes in this referendum?
Well, if we want to overturn this draconian and utterly inhuman ban on abortion in Ireland, which is even more restrictive than in countries like Iran and Afghanistan, all of Irish civil society needs to pull together all the unions, all the organisations, including the students' unions. Now, people on the no side will tell you that the union should remain neutral, that you should vote no if you want the union to not take a stance on this at all. But a union that is neutral is useless. The purpose of a union is to not be neutral. The purpose of a union is to represent the interests of their members, the interests of students. And female students have a vital interest to have access to safe and legal abortion in this country. Right now, if a female student or a woman anywhere in Ireland is the victim of rape, the victim of incest, if the fetus is unviable and is certain to die either in the womb or outside the womb, or if the pregnancy is the result of failed contraception, she has no right to an abortion. If she can't muster the €2,000 it takes to go over to the UK and have an abortion there, she is forced to bring that to give birth against her will, and that is disgraceful. And people don't realize how inhuman that is unless they know someone who's been in that situation, or unless they've been in that situation themselves. So the SU has a chance to do something. It's a political tool that we can use. And if we succeed in making every union in every college pro-choice, it would send a tremendous political signal to the Dáil, and it would be a tremendous step forward for the abortion rights campaign, because it means that the next generation of Irish academia endorses a woman's right to choose. That's why that is so important. And on a more practical note, just for students here on campus, the SU has influence over the student health services, over the support services. So if a woman presents with a crisis pregnancy, they can make sure that she will receive complete and unbiased information about her options. That's why you should vote yes.